Hey guys, it's JC Loco again. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm just gonna show you some other stuff that I hope you guys think is pretty cool. And well, let's start. I'm glad you guys liked the previous vid with the Chameleon Church, and that's actually all I'm listening to now. Is Camille is Changing by Chameleon Church. Some good stuff. Wild Thing, of course, you guys all know that song, written by what is it, Carter Taylor, Chris Taylor, who's a gentleman who still does music. The Troggs, never had any Fontana record. I think not. Maybe I have one or two, but I'm not sure. But this one is a mono. It's the first press of the Troggs Wild Thing. I know a lot of you guys have it on the Fontana label, and I love it that it's in mono, and it's in very good shape. Nice find. This group is an oddity. I mean, they're from Holland, they're Dutch. They worked in the early 80s on the Stars in 45 album. They're called the Cats, and this was, I think, their third album called 45 Live. They released quite a few albums in Holland and in Germany, and in Holland and in Germany they were actually pretty big. Now it's funny, as you see the cover, it has all of them, and of course they called it 45 Lives because they each had 9 lives and there were 5 members, so you make the math. 9 by 45, 40. 9 by 5, I'm sorry, 45. Songs like Marianne, Magical Mystery Morning were hits over there in Europe. They were signed here to Rare Earth, which is a Motown offshoot. Actually, I'm gonna hear this. This has got to be interesting music. This I'm sure here barely even unheard of. And the last one, which is quite cool, and I have a couple of these Chinese ones. I have one of the Archies that I showed way back, and another one by Donovan, another greatest hits in Chinese. And this one is actually by a band which I always liked, Dion, which is of course a doo-wop, poppy type music, Dion and the Belmonts. This is a compilation called Sherry. Now the label, actually the Chinese label, I never know what it's called. In something records. It's of course these I know are pretty flimsy ones. Now the only good thing about them is that the back is it's cool because the back is all in Chinese. Song selection is The Apple of My Eye, Big Girls Don't Cry, Lost Lullaby, Oh Carol, Teardrops, Peanuts. So those are pretty good songs. It's a Sherry and 11 others by the Four Seasons. Chinese, 19. I'm assuming this is from the late 60s, early 70s, probably late 60s. Sherry. Now, what's cool about it is that it's actually in red vinyl. And yeah, we all have our vinyls and colors. It's a pretty cool red vinyl. I love this color. I mean, I would just put this on the wall. And it's great to see the label in. It says long play 33. I wonder if it's actually Chinese lettering or not. Not exactly sure if it's Chinese or Korean. I think it's Chinese. I think. I haven't found this album online at all. I mean, if you guys in the vinyl community know something about it, please let me know. I'm like, these are very weird. And as you know, the covers are not like the hard cardboard. They're like a very flimsy type cardboard. Even this one is in the plastic, and still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. So okay, I hope you guys liked what I got. It's funny, like I said, that you go treasure hunting and you get stuff that are it's pretty odd, pretty rare, good music, quite collectible, like the group The Cats seems interesting. This Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, Chinese also, and red vinyl seems interesting. The Troggs I love because they're kind of garagey band, we all love. On Fontana, prices were very cheap. I mean, for all 3 of these. I mean, the vinyl's in great shape. They were great finds. When I go to Tracks on Wax, Gary's great. My shout out to him as usual. And you can't find a nicer person to talk about music and life in general. Owner of Tracks on Wax in Kingsville, Maryland. And I got these albums, man, for combined all together. Probably a CD would cost more nowadays than all 3 of these combined costed I paid for. So that's pretty cool. Great finds. Hope you guys are doing great. The video, I'm glad, is not as long, and I'll see you soon. Love you guys, and peace. Have a good one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.